Hey, what's up, you guys? So today I just wanted to talk about something that's been like weighing on my mind lately. Not really weighing in a negative way, just things that I've been thinking about when it comes to, letting go of the ego, letting go of my ego. Something that I struggle with is asking for help when I need it. I feel like this is something that probably a lot of us have trouble with. And it's asking for help for anything when it comes to, it can be like asking for help for finances, or asking for help for like mental health, or even just to do a task. For some reason, it's like I want to feel like I'm able to do things by myself and I don't need anybody to help me. But what I've learned through, not even just this year, I've probably been learning this through many years, and still learning, is that it's okay to ask for help. It's one thing when somebody offers help. It's hard enough to accept help when somebody offers it, but to actually ask for help is so hard sometimes. It takes a lot of vulnerability. It takes a lot of humility to be able to put your ego aside and admit that you need some help. Sometimes you just need help. I feel like a lot of times we get in our own way. We get in the way of our own progress and our own growth because we are afraid to ask for help when we need it. And I feel like sometimes we set ourselves up for failure because we're afraid to ask for help. And so I think sometimes it's one of those things where we just have to, like I said, put the ego aside and let ourselves ask for help whenever we need it. And one thing, you just got to be careful. I will say this: be careful about who you ask help from, because some people aren't always there to help you, or some people will use the fact that you ask them for help as leverage later on, and like kind of like keeping score, like, oh, you helped me, so now I'm gonna ask you for help. And and it might not always be a negative thing, but it's just something to keep in mind. Sometimes it can turn into a negative thing where people might use it against you. So I think that's another reason why it's hard for me to ask for help, and why sometimes it is hard for other people to ask for help, is because you don't want it to be this thing where people are keeping score or keeping track. But when it's people that you know very well, people that you know are sincere and genuine, and they you can trust them, and they're actually here to actually help you, don't be afraid to ask those people for help. So those are my thoughts for today. Most of today was just thinking about asking for help. And this is me trying to work through my thoughts, work through trying to, like I said, be a little bit more honest and open and vulnerable, and ask for help when I need it. It's something that I continually struggle with all the time. I'm still trying to improve on that, and trying to just, like I said, put my ego aside, and when I need help, just ask for help. Don't be embarrassed, because I'm always embarrassed to ask for help. I feel like it's embarrassing. I shouldn't need help, but because I'm grown. But even grown-ups need help. So that's what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully you found this video valuable. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. Feel free to comment with your thoughts if you have any. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, that is. So with that being said, once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all your support. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.